Well, good morning. It seemed my webcam is is a little tired and lazy this morning. It don't want to come on, so we'll just record this and stream it without it. I apologize. I've been piddling with it for the last 15 minutes or so, and it'll work when it wants to, I guess, kind of like the rest of us. What we're going to do this morning, afternoon, evening, is we're going to fish for striped bass unis San Joaquin Delta in California. We're going to fish at night. I tried the 3 to 5 a.m. peak. It produced 2 unis and a few trophies. The 11 to 1 a.m. produced 1 uni and just about nothing else. But the 7 to 9 seem to produce the best. So what we're going to be using is we're going to be using our bottom rods and a 19-inch leader, which is 50 centimeters for those of you that don't want to have to convert. We're going to be using a 6/0 hook, large cut bait, 8-ounce sinker, and our bottom rods, the Ambusher 9500 reel and the Heavy Chaser 10 foot 2 inch, and all four of our rods are going to be set up the same. So let's go ahead and go fishing and show you where we're at. We're below the dam. We're on the last rock. Let's put our rod stand down. Back it up here. Come on now. Gotta get over here on the rock. I was out in the water. Okay, here we go. Okay. You see where I'm aiming? There's my marker. And I'm going to be try to get about 85 feet out. And if you don't, which you don't have, I'm sure, don't have that marker, if you'll aim, see that little notch in that open area of the trees? If you aim right there, or really, depending on where you stand on the rock, anywhere in that open area on the trees, you should be in the right area if you throw 85 feet out, cast 85 feet out. So let's go to 9 p.m. and let's see what we can do. I need to check one more thing. Make sure we are on. Yep, we're on a sunny day. So it's sunny day, 9 p.m. at night. Okay, let's see what we can do. And again, I apologize, the webcam's not there. It was working earlier, but you know how it goes. The best laid plans of mice and man oft gone a glee. But hopefully we can catch some big fish and it won't matter. They were pretty active at this time frame when I tried this. So I'm going to try to teach you one other little trick too. A lot of people have been having a lot of problem with losing fish when they change rods on a rod stand. I used to as well, and I tried fishing perpendicular to my cast, and that worked, but a gentleman gave me an idea that works better, and I'm going to try to show that to you. And what we do is when we get more than one fish on, I'm going to turn the light off so I can see those lines. Got one on 2 also, it looks like. try it with this one. Okay, see what we got here? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce my drag, put it back on the rod stand, and let's see what else we got here. We got one on, where you at? Number 5, there we go. Now that noise is going to drive you crazy, that rod stand alarm. But I left one on there for a long time the other night while I was fighting a uni, and it stayed hooked. So we got another one on too. And there's sometimes here you will get, there we go. It didn't take long, did it? You will get 4 unis on at the same time. And if you don't use this method, you'll lose at least one of them, even as careful as you try to be reeling in. See, that's still on at number 6. Now, if I didn't have that drag reduced, that fish would have been gone. Now, I'm not saying it'll stay there forever, but it'll give me time to, if I get all 4 rods with a uni on them, it'll give me time to bring the others in one at a time. And I thought that was pretty helpful. Then when you pick that rod up, go ahead and pick it up, and then increase your drag back up to where it was, and bring it on in. If nothing else, see, that was a trophy too, and it stayed on there a long time. So if nothing else, hopefully that one tip will help you catch more fish, or lose less fish that you catch. Now it's going to it gets active here, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to reduce my drag. Now I keep my drag set at maximum when I'm just fishing, because I don't want to have to try to change it, forget what I did, forget what I didn't do, and then increase my drag too much and lose fish by breaking a line. And I used to do that a lot, so I decided to leave my drag set at maximum. I hope that noise is not bothering you. It's just, I'm hoping I can get all 4 unis on. That'd be nice to show you. Oh, that wasn't a good cast. Sorry, that was one of them old Superman casts. Lordy. Bug in the game sometimes, you cast them with these bottom rods, and everything gets hung up behind you, and you cast out, they don't go anywhere. Okay, we'll pick number 5 up, increase my drag back up to where I like to leave it set. Now the unis here on this 9 o'clock, 9 to 11, are on a 30-minute spawn, which means every 30 minutes you should come up with a uni. Turn this off so I can see those lines. And again, I apologize about the webcam. But I can show you where to fish without the webcam. You just can't see my ugly face. That's the only difference. Ooh, yeah, who? Me, that's who. See, we've already caught 218 pounds of fish in less than 30 minutes. Now, here's another thing. When you're watching those lines, if they start drifting in, like number 5 is now, it's drifting in and getting slack, you need to reel it in and reset it because it's drifted out of the strike zone. Doesn't do you any good if it's either sitting. Now sometimes they drift to your right, sometimes to the left, which is really weird. According to fluidics, the physics of fluidics, that's not supposed to be able to happen. But this is a video game, and it can happen. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, me. Turn my light off so I can see my rod, see my lines better. Now see how they're all straight out? That's the way you want them to be. So they stay in the strike zone. And I've tried different length leaders, and this 19-inch, which is 50 centimeters, seems to work the best. And like every other time when you're fishing around this place, you get slow. There's slow peaks, then there's hectic peaks, so just bear with it. And you know how I like to do. See, like number 2 drifting to the right this time, but if it gets slow, I like to reel one of them in, reset it. Maybe sometimes that sparks up the action, sometimes it doesn't, but it's worth a try. Better than sitting here watching grass grow. Okay, see how number 3 and number 5 are drifting to the left? They're out of the strike zone. So what I'll do, bring them in, set them back out there. And for the life of me, I don't understand the game as to why you have so much slack line when it drifts off like that. It's just one of the things in the game, I guess. Number 5. Come on, fish, wake up. We want more than one uni. And the casting out here is about 83 to 86. 85 being the optimal distance. Okay, there's a fish on 6. See that line moving around? That's at least a trophy looks like. Nah, he quit on me. They fool you. They go up there at the top and fight like the dickens. Then they just quit. I don't know, it's coming back. What we got here? Trophy. Okay, got a nice trophy. Okay, it's almost uni time. Hopefully we'll get something going here. Wish it wasn't so dark. This is the way it is. Got one on 5, I believe. Oh, fake me off. See, with my eyes, as bad as they are, it's hard for me to see those lines with the lights, with my light on. But we'll get up here. That's the way to do it. See what happens. Come on, fish. Number 2's drifting way off. See it? So we'll take number 2, reset it. See all that slack line when you raise it up? Now, I tried coming over here and fishing out of a boat. It just didn't work at all. Tried fishing with bobbers all 3 times, peaks at night, with both large cut and large minnows, and same thing. I caught some commons, a couple trophies, but no unis at all, which was interesting, I thought. 6 and number 3 are drifting way down. So let's reset 6. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. We can show these people one more than one uni at least. Just about time. And number 3. Okay, 2. You got a fish on there? Yeah, there we go. Is it a uni? Yeah, it might be. It's time. There you go. 30 minutes. I'm gonna fish on and see if I can't get 4 on at the same time. Number 3. That's a common. Or a small trophy. Nope, it's a common. But if you're, I don't know what the time is of the bass event out here, but if it's at night and you can't use your rod stand, but you can come over here with one rod and you should do pretty good. There again, with the uni spawn being every 30 minutes, that would help you a lot, knowing that. Number 6 got one on. Okay, let's go. Might be a trophy. No. Come on. No, it's not. Don't seem to be a lot of bass to catch in the 20-pound range. They go from 16 to 30. It's very few in the 20 pound, 20 to 29-pound range in this strain. You notice when that sink, bobber, or bait and everything goes down, it's only a little over 2 feet deep over there. I've tried, that's why I tried starting off with default leaders. All they do is drag along the bottom. Number 5. So I kept easing it up, and I tried 20 and I tried 12. This 19-inch, 50 centimeter seemed to produce the best. And I owe this location to a gentleman that I call G. He knows who I'm talking about, and I hope he's watching. If he is, I appreciate you. Believe me. I have found a lot of places on this game by myself just by accident. But when somebody who knows what they're talking about, and G's been fishing there a long time, says, let me give you a spot, I say, okay. And then I have spots that I can give him as well. Some of them are places that he already has, but some of them aren't. So that's what we do in the game. We learn a little bit and pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. But if you like my video, please hit that subscribe button down there. Oh, that's going to be an old man cast. So hit that subscribe button, and I'd appreciate it. Watch some other videos. Maybe you pick up one little tip that can mean the difference whether you catch more and or bigger fish. If nothing else, just where, what, when, and how. Because that's what I'm trying to teach you. I don't know if KP Shamino has did a video on night bass. I don't know. But this one is. And this is mine. And that 30 minutes is pretty close to right. Boy, the current's picking up. See, 5 and 6 are already down, drifting down. But that's what you do. You throw it over there. By the time you get 1 or 2 set, the others are drifting out of the strike zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a little bit to the right this time. Let it go through the strike zone. We'll see what happens. Number two. And 3. So what I'm going to do, reduce my drag, put that one down, pick up number 3. And you could reduce the drag on this and pick number 2 back up again, or you can just keep playing this until you bring it in. Nice trophy. But by doing that with the drag reduced, you've also got time to cast back out and reset this line before you start trying to reel in the other fish. Now we're going to pick up number 2. Reset my drag. Here we go. Okay, we fished just a little over an hour and got 380 pounds. That's not too bad. You're not going to get rich catching bass, but if you want to catch unis and you want to catch them at night, here you go. I'm going to fish all the way through till 11, and I hope you hang around. I'd ask a lot of people that watch my videos what you think about the new thumbnail. Nobody commented, but I noticed that my viewings had gone down, so I'm going to switch back to the orange fish with the purple background. It seems to stand out. If you're scrolling down, it's a lot easier to find. Instead of having to hunt for my videos. Go to a fish or a location that you want to fish, type in Fishing Planet, DBLTALK73, Weeping Willow, or California, or Alaska, or whatever, and whatever comes up. Or you just type in Alaska or California and scroll down, and you can find my video easier with that older thumbnail. Just kind of stands out. The young man drew that for me with a freehand, with nothing more than a golf pencil, really. And then I had another buddy of mine colorize it for me. He's an artist. He does painting and sketches and whatever. I think he did a good job. And then I've got another channel that I'm starting. It's called DBLTALK73, Bob's Bits, and I'm gonna have a little bit of everything on it. I want to show you how to take all your little pieces of soap and put them together and reconstitute one larger bar of soap. But most people just throw them away. Don't throw them away. Take a little effort, you can put them back together. There's a little old puppy dog over where I go every once in a while. I don't remember what kind it is. It's not much bigger than my hand. It's smaller than my foot. And it is cute as a button. And its name is Miss Daisy. It just showed up on this friend of mine's door one day, and just kind of made itself at home. So she tried to find out who it belonged to, and couldn't. But it's as cute as a button. I just got to get it on video. There you go. There's your 30 minutes. Now we're 10:28, so we should have enough time to get one more uni. We'll find out. Like I said, I'm gonna fish on till 11, and hope you'll just hang around or slide the bar where you can fast forward to another part of the video. That's what I do. I don't like to watch this boring stuff. I'll slide it along till I see a fish is caught. and except for the streaming, if you want to watch the streaming, you're kind of hung. Or when I get done streaming it, I'll upload the video, and you can watch it that way, and then you can slide it along and just see. I wanted y'all to see when I get all four of them hung up with unis. That was pretty cool. Man, I had them rods were just beeping off and sounding off and just raising all kinds of sand. And I lost one of them because I didn't use that technique of reducing the drag. You know, sometimes you can't think of what you're doing when you're doing it, especially when you're just a little bit older than the rest of the crew. Got to figure out how to get my webcam back online again. What I may do is just shut my computer down, restart it. Maybe that'll bring it back up. If not, I'll have to wait till my 22-year-old son gets home from work, and he'll have it right back online in just a minute. And I'll say, "What you do? He said, "You do this, Dad." And then he gives me a funny look like, "Man, everybody knows that." Well, I didn't know it, or I'd have done it. He got him a job last week. A real job, not just flipping a hamburger or something. He's working a building supply. Proud of him. He ain't gonna get rich working there, but he's gonna draw a paycheck. He'll get insurance. It's great. Proud of him. And he went out and got it on his own. He didn't have mom or daddy politic for the job or anything like that. He got it on his own. I'm proud of him. Well, come on, fish. Get busy. Get busy. Well, number 5 is drifting fast. You'd think an 8-ounce sinker would hold this current a whole lot better, but it sure isn't. I almost feel like I'm fishing with a lure. We have to keep reeling it and resetting it. I wonder if I hadn't tried that, if I fished further up on the rocks. Because I'm casting almost perpendicular to the flow of current. If I fished further up on the rocks, if it would stay closer to where I want it to be, or if it would drift to the left still. I'll try that another time. Come on, let's get all 4 unis on. Let me show these people that I ain't as stupid as what I look. Okay, about time. Come on. About time. Come on, fish, do your thing. Now, in an event where you can only use one rod, this still wouldn't be a bad place because you can put your bait right over there. If it drifts down, you bring back in, reset it. Drifts down, bring back in, reset it. Let's go up a ways and just see. That's the way to find out, I guess. Let's go up. Third rock up. Just a further cast. See what we got here. I ought to figure. Which one is it? Two. Gotta put this one down somehow. There we go. 2 and 3. Okay, 2. Get it up. Put it. Get it up. Reduce my drag. Put it back on the stand. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Pick up 3. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Come on. Ah, get back up there. Get back up there. Get back up there. If I known all I had to do was run up on another rock. Ah. We got 5 minutes. We'll throw her back on back out there. You never know what can happen in 5 minutes. It's uni time anyhow. Come on. Five. Let's see. I think 5 is one that's beeping right now. Nope. That's the one I took up the creek with me, or up the higher rock. Well, we got 2 minutes, and it's uni time. So come on, don't disappoint my people. Come on. We'll fish a couple minutes after. Common. Oh no. Could be trophy, but just a larger common. There you go. 30 minutes. Way to go. Thank you. Thank you, game. Do we have another one? Do we have another one? We'll find out. We'll find out. Bingo. How about that? Now that's a good way to finish. Okay, see here? One, two, three, four, 5 unis. That's pretty good for 2 hours. The only other place I've ever done that good is in Michigan, fishing for blue catfish. So I'm happy with that. We caught a total of 23 fish, got $19,395, and XP I don't have a clue, but 531 pounds. So if you're fishing with a 440, keeper, you're going to be throwing away fish to get some more unis. But I'm happy with that. So I hope you like my video. If you do, please subscribe. Press that button down there and push the bell so you get notified when I put up any more videos. And I do hope you liked it. If you have a comment about my video, either good or bad, put it on there and make it public. Don't hide it. I'm not going to insult you or go on your uh, web page or your channel and well, here's one for you too. I don't do that. Good or bad, I like comments that help me get better at what I'm doing here. And all I want to do is teach. Like I said, I got no ads, got no affiliates, no nothing on here. Ain't making no money. Don't want to make no money with this. I just want to learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. So thanks for watching my video. God bless y'all and your family. Tight lines and good luck. And catch more fish and catch bigger fish. And y'all come back now. You hear? And we'll get a stop on this thing.